You've heard that meditation can reduce stress, improve focus, and boost overall mood. But let's be real, who has the time? The truth is, you don't need an hour, a fancy setup, or a completely clear mind to make meditation work for you. In this video, I'll show you how to fit meditation into your daily routine, even if you have a packed schedule. Let's dive in. So before we get into strategies and different things like that, let's clear up some common misconceptions that might be stopping you from meditating daily. Myth number 1, you need a lot of time. Even 2 to 5 minutes can be effective. You don't need an hour or even 10 minutes to meditate. And you don't have to have a fancy setup. You don't need a cushion. You can do it while you're walking. Myth number 2, you must clear your mind. Meditation is about awareness, not empty thoughts. When thoughts come to you while you're meditating, you should definitely take note of them, but just without judgment, let them pass and let them be. Don't try to force yourself to have a completely clear mind. This is a time for inside emotions and different things like that to come to the surface, so that way it's something you perhaps have to deal with, or something that's been weighing on you subconsciously that you don't realize any other time. And myth number 3, you need a quiet, perfect space. You can meditate anywhere. At your desk in the office, in your car, not while driving, don't recommend that one. Even in line at the grocery store while you're just standing there waiting. Just have your, I'll say, peaceful instead of clear mind. You can do it while you're walking, just make sure you take the time to do it. And that's really all you need to do. Now that we know meditation is flexible, here's how you can fit it into your day, no matter how busy you are. Number 1, you can stack meditation with existing habits. Tie meditation to something you already do, like brushing your teeth or before you open your laptop. This can help build it into a schedule and make it a subconscious practice where your body is already ready to meditate while you're doing these things. They say it takes 21 days to build a habit, and I think they've proven that it takes at least 3 months at this point. So, just trying to stay consistent and being present and doing it when you can is really all that matters. Number 2, start small. Follow the 2-minute rule. Instead of committing to 20 minutes, just start with the 2. You're more likely to stay consistent this way, because you have 2 extra minutes to spare while you're doing something that doesn't take much brain power, as opposed to having 20 minutes to sit in the perfect environment and committing to almost half an hour of meditation when you probably don't have that much time to begin with. Number 3, use guided meditations. I have an entire playlist. I'll link it up here or over here. Can't remember which side it's on. And you can just follow that link to the playlist. It'll also be down in the description. And I have quite a few different videos. I come out with new ones every month. I think I'm going to start doing one weekly that comes out on Sundays, but we'll see. Those can help you stay on track. I have a lot of visualizations. Guided meditations really don't leave much space for your mind to have those intrusive thoughts. Like I was saying, guided meditations help kind of alleviate that empty space where thoughts can arise. So having a visualization to follow or a certain breath exercise to follow with somebody else telling you in real time what to do is a lot more helpful for me personally compared to just meditating in complete silence on my own or with meditation music. Number 4, try micro meditations. Even deep breaths between meetings or a 1-minute body scan count as meditation. Body scans, they're really good for anxiety and when you're overwhelmed or overstimulated in certain situations. They take 30 seconds, 45 seconds, 1 minute to do. And I'll have some examples of how to do those later on in the video, but just keep that in mind. And number 5, schedule it like an appointment. If it's in your calendar, you're more likely to stick with it. This may not come as a shock to you, use Notion calendar to plan everything. My entire day connects right to my board and checks off things for me, so it's great. Love the Notion calendar app. If you use Notion and don't have a calendar app, you're definitely missing out. I was against it for a while for whatever reason, but now that I have it, I love it. And I have meditation scheduled in there, so it definitely helps me stick to it when I get a notification on my phone kind of reminding me, hey, it's time. Here are a few quick meditation techniques you can use no matter where you are. Number 1, box breathing for stress release. We've talked about that quite a few times on my channel, so if you're new, this is a big thing here. Love box breathing. So let's go ahead and do it real quick. Breathe in for 4 seconds. Hold it for 4 seconds. Exhale for 4 seconds. And hold that for 4 seconds. Then you can repeat that 2 or 3 times, as many times as needed until you feel calm. Up to you. Number 2, body awareness scans. This is going to be for tension release. You just close your eyes and bring awareness to any tension in your body. Relax your shoulders, unclench your jaw, and take a deep breath. Longer form, start with your head, go to your toes, hit every limb, relax it, come into understanding without judgment of how each part of your body feels. But this is just a quick, simple 30-second to 2-minute exercise that you can do, however deep you want to get into it. Number 3, walking meditation. This will be for my movement lovers. Instead of rushing, focus on each step, feeling the ground beneath you. Breathe deeply as you walk. Now, this can be done however you want it to be done. It's very versatile. You can take in the sounds and make it like a sensory meditation while you walk. Sights, smells, things like that. And it's really easy to be discreet with it. You can do it anywhere you're walking, in the mall, outside, whichever one. Number 4 is gratitude meditation for a mindset shift. Just take 30 seconds to think about 2 or 3 things you're grateful for. This shifts your focus from stress to appreciation. So some things I'm thankful for are my family and my partner, my cat, Gracie, who you saw in my vlog that just came out last Wednesday. I'll link that up here. Make sure to go watch that after this. And probably the fact that it's spring. I'm so tired of winter and I'm glad it's gone. So, just a few examples. It can be as deep and meaningful or as frivolous as you want. You can be thankful that it's not raining today. Whatever you're thankful for, that's, up to you. Meditation works best when it's consistent. So here's how to make it stick. Number 1, track your progress. Use a habit tracker or simply put an X on the calendar each day you meditate. I have made this easy for you. I have a meditation tracker that I'll link down below in the description. It's through Notion, very easy to use. It times your meditation. You can link music in there for it, whatever you want. Number 2, be present, not perfect. Some days you might only have 30 seconds, and that's okay. The key is showing up. As long as you do it every day, no matter how long, then you'll eventually get there. The final one is joining a meditation challenge. Having accountability makes it easier. And I'm excited to announce that I've actually linked a free meditation challenge in the description below. 7 days. I don't care if you're watching this video 10 years in the future. It will still be available. You can still do it on your own time. The community will still be up. I'm going to start probably a Discord server for people who would like to talk about their experience in doing this and just have a sense of community when starting to meditate. 100% free, comes with a 25-page PDF, explains what each day is about. It comes with a quote. It has, how to do the exercises, and it even has a reflection portion at the end for you to write based on the prompts or whatever you want. And you can either share it there or share it in our community and we can talk about it. Meditation doesn't have to be complicated. Even in the busiest days, there's a small moment for mindfulness. Which meditation technique do you want to try? Let me know in the comments. If you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up and think about subscribing for more mindfulness content. Check the description for the free meditation challenge and other things to help you build your practice.